Good morning.
Today is Monday, February 3rd, and we'll be reading Exodus chapter 25 through 27.
All right, you ready? 25. No, we're not going to 30. 25. 26.
What other said?
27.
8.
Where's 27? It's right. Right.
No.
Right there. Yep, you see it.
Ah.
Now go back to 25 because that's where we're starting. Okay. Fist bump. Oh, high five. You doing good? Oh, we have a fist bump over here too. There we go. A fist bump. Okay, so let's just see this whole thing. There, there we go. We got to get on the whole table. Are you ready? Yes? Oh, she has a fist bump waiting for you, Gabriel.
Okay. Alright, go. Sweet. Chapter 25, Offerings for the Tabernacle. The Lord said to Moses, "Tell the children of Israel to bring me an offering. From every man who gives willingly with his heart, you shall receive my offering. This is the offering which you shall take from them: gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, scarlet, fine linen, goat's hair, ram skins, dyed red, porpoise skins, acacia wood, oil for the light, spices for anointing oil, and for fragrant incense, onyx stones, and stones to be set in the ephod and in the breastplate. Let them make me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them, according to all that I show you. The pattern of the tabernacle and the pattern of all its furniture. You shall make it so. The Ark of the Covenant. They shall make an ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, and 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. You shall overlay it with pure gold, inside and out shall you overlay it, and you shall make a gold border around it. You shall cast 4 gold rings for it, and put them on the 4 feet with 2 rings on the one side of it, and the 2 rings on the other side of it. You shall make poles of acacia wood, and overlay them with gold. You shall put the poles into the rings on the sides of the ark, in order to carry the ark with them. The poles must remain in the rings of the ark. They must not be removed from it. You shall put into the ark the testimony which I shall give you. You shall make a mercy seat of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long, and 1.5 cubits wide. You shall make 2 cherubim of gold. Make them of hammered wood work at the 2 ends of the mercy seat. Make 1 cherub on the one end, and the other cherub on the other end. From the mercy seat you shall make the cherub on its 2 ends. The cherubim shall stretch forth their wings upward, covering the mercy seat with their wings and facing one another. The faces of the cherubim are to face toward the mercy seat. You shall put the mercy seat above upon the ark, and in the ark you shall put the testimony that I will give to you. I will meet with you there, and I will meet with you from above the mercy seat, from between the 2 cherubim which are upon the ark of the testimony. I will speak with you all that I will command you for the children of Israel. The table for the showbread. You shall also make a table of acacia wood, 2 cubits long, 1 cubit wide, and 1/2 cubit high. You shall overlay it with pure gold, and make a gold border around it. And you shall make a border around it of a handbreadth, and you shall make a gold molding for the frame all around. You shall make 4 gold rings for it, and put the rings on the 4 corners that are on its 4 feet. The ring shall be close to the frame, to provide places for the poles to carry the table. You shall make the poles of acacia wood, and overlay them with gold, so that the table may be carried with them. You shall make the dishes, its spoons, its pitchers, and its bowls with which to pour drink offerings. You shall make them of pure gold. You shall set the showbread on the table before me always. The gold lampstand. You shall make a lampstand of pure gold. The lampstand and its base and its shaft are to be made of hammered metal. Its cup, its buds, and its flower shall be of one piece. 6 branches shall go out from its sides, 3 branches of the lampstand from its one side, and 3 branches of the lampstand from its other side. 3 cups shall make shaped like almond flowers with buds and blossoms on one branch, and the 3 cups make like almond flowers in the other branch with buds and blossoms, and the same for the 6 branches that come out of the lampstand. On the lampstand shall be 4 cups shaped like almond flowers with their buds and their blossoms. There shall be a bud under 2 branches of the same, and a bud under the 2 branches of the same, and a bud under the next 2 branches of the same, according to the 6 branches that proceed out of the lampstand. Their buds and their branches shall be of the same piece. All of it shall be one hammered work of pure gold. You shall make its 7 lamps, and they shall light its lamps, so that they may give light to the area in front of it. Its snuffers and their snuff dishes shall be of pure gold. It shall be made from a talent of pure gold, along with all these utensils. See that you make them according to the pattern which was shown to you on the mountain. Chapter 26, the tabernacle. Moreover, you shall make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twisted linen, and blue, and purple, and scarlet. Make them with cherubim, the work of a skilled workman. The length of each curtain shall be 28 cubits, and the width of each curtain 4 cubits. All of the curtains shall have the same measurements. 5 curtains shall be joined together, one to another, and the other 5 curtains are to be joined, one to another. You shall make loops of blue on the edge of the end curtain in one set, and likewise you shall make loops in the outermost edge of the end curtain in the second set. You shall make 50 loops in the one curtain, and you shall make 50 loops in the edge of the curtain that is in the second set. The loops are to be opposite to one another. You shall make 50 clasps of gold, and join the curtains together with the clasps, so that the tabernacle shall be one unit. You shall make curtains of goat's hair to be a covering upon the tabernacle. You shall make 11 curtains. The length of each curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the width of the curtain 4 cubits. And the 11 curtains shall all have the same measurement. You shall join 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. You shall double over the 6th curtain at the front of the tabernacle. You shall make 50 loops on the edge of the end curtain in one set, and 50 loops on the edge of the curtain that joins the second set. You shall make 50 bronze clasps, and put the clasp into the loops, and join the tent together so that it may be one unit. The part that remains of the curtains of the tent, and the half curtain that remains, shall hang over the back of the tabernacle, a cubit on the one side, and a cubit on the other side of that which remains in the length of the curtains of the tent shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle, on this side and on that side, to cover it. You shall make a covering for the tent out of the ram's skin dyed red, and a covering above of porpoise skins. You shall make boards for the tabernacle of acacia wood, standing upright. 10 cubits shall be the length of each board, and a cubit and a half shall be the width of each board. There will be 2 tenons for each board, fitted to one another. You shall make all the boards of the tabernacle in this way. You shall make the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards for the south side. You shall make 40 sockets of silver under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under one board for its 2 tenons, and 2 sockets under another board for its 2 tenons. For the second side of the tabernacle, on the north side, there will be 20 boards, and there 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and the 2 sockets under another board. For the back of the tabernacle, to the west, you shall make 6 boards. You shall make 2 boards for the corners of the tabernacle at the back, and they shall be doubled together beneath the finish together at the top of it, into one ring, so it shall be for both of them. They shall form the 2 corners. There will be 8 boards with their sockets of silver, 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. You shall make bars of acacia wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the other side of this tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the side of the tabernacle for the back to the west. The middle bar in the center of the boards, so reach from end to end. You shall overlay the boards with gold and make their rings of gold to provide places for the bars, and you shall overlay the bars with gold. You shall set up the tabernacle according to the plan which you have been shown on the mountain. You shall make a veil of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen, and it shall be made with cherubim, the skillful work of a workman. You shall hang it on 4 pillars of acacia wood overlaid with gold. Their hooks also shall be of gold on the 4 sockets of silver, and shall hang up the veil under the clasps, so that you may bring in the ark of the testimony within the veil, and the veil shall serve for you as a partition between the holy place and the most holy. You shall put the mercy seat on the ark of the testimony in the most holy. You shall set the table outside the veil, and the lampstand opposite the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south, and you shall put the table on the north side. You shall make a screen for the doorway of the tent of blue and purple and scarlet, and fine twined linen, the work of an embroiderer. You shall make 5 pillars of acacia wood for the green, and overlay them with gold, with their hooks also made of gold. You shall cast 5 sockets of bronze for them. Chapter 27, the altar of burnt offering. You shall make an altar of acacia wood, 5 cubits long and 5 cubits wide. The altar shall be square, and its height shall be 3 cubits. And you shall make its horns on its 4 corners. Its horns shall be part of it, and you shall overlay it with bronze. You shall make its pots for its ashes, and its shovels, and its basins, and its meat hooks, and its fire pans. You shall make all of its vessels out of bronze. You shall make a grating for it, a network of bronze, and on the net you shall make 4 bronze rings at its 4 corners. You shall put it under the ledge of the altar beneath, so that the net will reach halfway up the altar. You shall make poles for the altar, poles of acacia wood, and overlay them with bronze. The poles shall be put into the rings, so that the poles shall be on the 2 sides of the altar when carrying it. You shall make it hollow with boards, just as it was shown to you on the mountain, so shall they make it. The court of the tabernacle. You shall make the court of the tabernacle. On the south side there shall be curtains for the court of fine twined linen, 100 cubits long for one side, and it shall have 20 pillars with 20 bronze sockets. The hooks of the pillars and their branch shall be of silver. Likewise for the north side in length there shall be curtains 100 cubits long, and its 20 pillars and their 20 sockets of bronze. The hooks of the pillars and their bands shall be of silver. For the width of the court on the west side shall be curtains of 50 cubits with their 10 pillars and their 10 sockets. The width of the court on the east side shall be 50 cubits. The curtains on the one side of the grate shall be 15 cubits with their 3 pillars and their 3 sockets. On the other side shall be curtains 15 cubits with their 3 pillars and their 3 sockets. For the grate of the court there shall be a curtain of 20 cubits of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen, the work of an embroiderer, with their 4 pillars and their 4 sockets. All the pillars around above the court shall be furnished with silver bands. Their hooks shall be of silver, and their sockets of bronze. The length of the court shall be 100 cubits, and the width 50 throughout, the height 5 cubits of fine twisted linen, and their sockets of bronze. All the utensils of the tabernacle used in its service, and in its 10 pegs, and all the 10 pegs of the court shall be of bronze. The oil for the lamp. You shall command the children of Israel that they bring you pure oil of olive pressed for the light, to cause the lamp to burn continually. In the tent of meeting outside the veil, which is before the testimony, Aaron and his sons shall arrange for it from evening to morning before the Lord. It shall be of a perpetual statute for the children of Israel for generations to come.
That's Exodus 25, 26, 27.
Have a great day.